Hey guys, this is Lorenzo from Board Riders Review, and I want to talk about a board I've been riding for about a month and a half. It's been an insane, unreal board, far above my expectations of it. This is considered a wide board, typically for the short board dimensions. So this is a hybrid, and this is 20 and a quarter by 5'10". This one is a 5'6", 22 and a quarter by 2 5/8, I believe. But anyways, been absolutely an amazing board. I've ridden it in a lot of different conditions. I've ridden it in perfect 4 to 6 foot, clean, glassy, perfect shape, and it performed perfectly, flawlessly. I've ridden it in big, wonky, heavy, 10-foot plus surf, and even though it was a struggle, it still worked. I was able to catch waves because sometimes the waves are so big it's just hard to paddle into, but I had enough volume to paddle into it. And what surprised me the most is I was able to ride it on a real small, what I would consider a typical longboard day. I was able to get on this and ride the outside waves, that, you know, the sets that came in, as well as go on the inside and ride the fit inside the little waves on the inside. So it just doubled my wave count. So I'm really, really impressed and excited about this board. Cal did some magic on this thing. It's kind of a subtle rocker, a little bit of a belly here, not too much. Sometimes if it's too much belly, the board gets a little sloppy when you're trying to paddle in. Single concave to a nice double. He did a really good job on this double, and then he combined it with these pretty rad fins, kind of the Gephardt foil on the front of these things, and then he did a cutaway on these right here, so kind of releases a lot of water. And then I think the magic with the fins and the tail combined, this arc swallowtail, really made it work and perform almost like a short board. I mean, it's got a lot more volume, but it's shorter, and it worked really, really good. I've never had a problem turning it. And even in big surf, when it was critical, the thing just responds to everything I've been able to give it. I tell guys that if they're riding a longboard and they want to scale down, they should try something like this. And I know he has them sometimes at Seaweed and Gravel, but if you find one of these, he hasn't made a lot of these, but he nailed it with this board. So I'm really, really a fan of Cal's boards. Go check him out at ZenSurfboards.com. Get a hold of Cal. I know he's got a few demos, and he might even use this as a demo, but it's been an amazing, amazing board. Super fun, super fast, and just a good all-around board. I mean, you can ride it all winter long, or you can ride it during the summer too. So until then, we'll see you out in the water.